Welcome to Vlogmas day 16. So today I've got for you two festive Slimming World desserts. Now this is the time of year when there's lots of chocolate, lots of Christmas pudding, mince pies, well just loads of different puddings, and I don't want to miss out, but I don't want to have the really high sin things. So I've come up with two different pudding ideas. The first one is a mint chocolate cheesecake. I say it with inverted commas because it's not really a cheesecake, but I tried this one, really delicious. I recommend this one for sure. And the second one is a pomegranate and raspberry Eton mess, but using yoghurt instead of the traditional cream that you would use in an Eton mess. I don't know if it's particularly festive actually, maybe the pomegranate, I don't know, but I wanted to use up, I had some mini raspberry meringues and I wanted to use them up, and to be fair you could flavour it however you want to. So if you wanted to make it chocolate orange, you could add those flavours in. You could even add in some mincemeat, stir that through the yoghurt to make it a bit more Christmassy, or you could do chocolate mint, or what, the possibilities are endless. But I thought I'd share them with you, and I hope you enjoy them if you make them, and let me know if you've got any other good ideas, because I'm always looking for ideas. And once again, thank you so much for sticking with me through Vlogmas. I can't believe it's day 16 already, but yeah, December's really running away with us. Hope everyone's well, and thank you so much for watching. For the first dessert, I'm going to make a mint chocolate cheesecake. And for this, you're going to need a kvarg, and I'm using this chocolate pieces one, but you could also just use plain quark and then flavour it. I'm going to pop some peppermint extract into mine to give it that minty taste. I've got a hi-fi bar, a dark choc mint. These are either 3 Sins or part of your Healthy Extra B. And then I've got some Groovy Food Company chocolate sauce. And I've just whizzed up the hi-fi bar in my little food processor. You could also use a thing called grape nuts. Nikki in a vlog, if you follow her on her channel, she uses them a lot. And she says that they go very cheesecakey, like a cheesecake base. I can't eat those though because they've got gluten in them. So I'm using the hi-fi bar, this one obviously is a gluten-free one, as the base of my cheesecake. To make the cheesecake, you need to put the blitzed up hi-fi bar in the bottom of a glass or bowl if that's what you want to use. I put it all in there, but you could save a little bit to sprinkle on the top. It's entirely up to you. I'm taking my kvarg, I'm using the one with the chocolate pieces in it, and I'm just adding, I think, about half a capful of the peppermint essence. Depends how pepperminty you like it. I like it to taste quite a bit, so I put a good half a capful in, and then I'm just stirring that round. Once that's really well combined, you can add the kvarg into your glass. I'm just trying to make it look pretty. It's actually harder than you think because you don't want to smear it all down the side. I've also added a layer of blackberries into mine. These are a speed food. You could use blueberries, pomegranates, raspberries, anything you like, but I had some blackberries, so I've added a layer of those just to add in a bit of extra speed, and it makes it look really pretty as well. But you could use, I don't know, banana, anything you want really. And then I'm adding the rest of the kvarg, and here's the finished cheesecake. So I just added a candy cane and some fresh mint over the top to make it look pretty. The mini candy canes are just under 1 Sin each, I count a Sin. The kvarg is half a Sin, the syrup is half a Sin, and the kind of cheesecakey layer, not cheesecake, they're like the biscuit layer at the bottom, which I use the hi-fi bar, is either 3 Sins or your Healthy Extra, and blackberries are a speed food. So for 2 Sins, I think this is a really yummy dessert and quite festive as well. For this dessert, I'm going to make a raspberry and pomegranate Eton mess, but in the Slimming World way, of course. So for this, you're going to need pomegranate seeds, which are a speed food, some mini marshmallows, you can have 20 of these for 1 sin, some mini meringues. I've got the raspberry flavour ones, they are half a sin each and they're from Aldi. I've got Greek style fat-free yoghurt, which is free on the Slimming World plan, and then I've got some groovy food, organic agave chocolate sauce, which is half a sin. First of all, I've just put some of the pomegranate seeds into the bottom of this see-through mug, but you can use a bowl or whatever you want to, and then I'm just going to put a layer of the yoghurt over the top of those, and then I've just crushed one of the mini meringues over the top of the yoghurt layer, and I'm just going to carry on building up the layers. I'm actually going to use 4 mini meringues, so that's going to be 2 sins in total. If you want to sweeten the yoghurt, then you can do, but I think with all the meringues and the marshmallows, this is quite sweet anyway. So on the very top layer, I've put some more pomegranate seeds and one of the marshmallows, one of the meringues, and then I've used 10 mini marshmallows, which is half a sin, and I'm going to use half a sin's worth of the chocolate sauce. If I had fresh raspberries, I would also add a few layers of those into this as well, but I haven't got any. So there's the finished pudding, and it's 3 sins in total. Half for the marshmallows, half for the chocolate sauce, 2 sins for the mini meringues, speed for the pomegranate and raspberry if you add it, and free for the yoghurt. This is a really sweet pudding and well worth the sins, I think.